Are you ready for a story? Our story is called The Tailor and His Coat. Once there was a boy named Joseph who worked in his father's tailor shop. Together, he and his father made clothes for the rich people of the town. Joseph was a very good tailor. He dreamed of making a warm winter coat for himself from cloth that was as beautiful as a butterfly's wings. One day, a man came to the shop with a large piece of cloth. The cloth was as beautiful as the wings of a butterfly. The man asked Joseph's father to make him a vest. "You have enough cloth here to make 10 vests," said Joseph's father. The man just waved his hand. "I only need 1 vest," he said. "When you're finished with it, you can throw away the cloth that is left." Joseph looked at the cloth. It was a beautiful dark brown with bits of white and gold. It was wonderful. Joseph's father made the vest. Then he gave the cloth that was left to Joseph. "This cloth is too good to throw in the trash," he said. "Maybe you can use it." Joseph told his father about the special coat that he dreamed of making. "You can make your special coat from this cloth," his father said. That night, Joseph got out his tools and began to cut and sew his coat. 3 nights later, it was done. When his father saw Joseph's wonderful coat, he smiled with pride. One cold afternoon, Joseph met a young woman named Anna. She was not wearing a coat. Joseph offered his coat to keep her warm. Then he walked with Anna to her home. Anna and Joseph became friends. Then they fell in love. A few years later, they got married. Joseph opened his own tailor shop in a nearby town. He wore his coat every day. After many years, the coat started to look old and worn. Joseph looked at his old coat. "I love this coat," he said to Anna. "It made my father proud. It helped me meet you, but it's too old and worn to wear anymore." Then Joseph had an idea. He said, "There is enough good cloth left to reuse to make something else." Joseph took the coat to his shop. He cut and sewed and made a hat. The hat was wonderful. Joseph wore his hat everywhere. When Joseph's daughters were very small, he took them outside to play in the snow. He danced and caught snowflakes in his hat. His little girls laughed. The years passed, and Joseph's daughters grew up. As they grew older, so did the hat. One day, Joseph said to his daughters, "I love this hat. I'll never forget the day we danced and caught the first snowflakes of winter with it. But now, it is old and worn. It is too worn to wear anymore." Then Joseph had an idea. He smiled and said, "There is enough good cloth to recycle and make something new." Joseph took the hat to his shop. He cut and sewed and made a bow tie. The bow tie was wonderful. Joseph wore his bow tie everywhere. By this time, Joseph's daughters had children. Joseph had a grandson named Peter. When Peter was old enough to speak, he pulled on the bow tie. He said, "Grandpa, there's a butterfly on your shirt." One day, Anna asked, "Where is your bow tie?" Joseph's bow tie was gone. Joseph looked everywhere, but he could not find it. Joseph was so sad that he sat in his chair all day. "I loved that cloth," he said. "I had it for so many years. It was part of my memories. Now it's gone, and my memories are gone too." Joseph's family stood by his chair. "Tell us about the wonderful cloth," said his granddaughter Hannah. Joseph told his family about the coat, the hat, and the bow tie. He told them about putting the coat on Anna when they met. He told them about catching snowflakes in the hat when his daughters were children. He told them about how when Peter was very small, He thought that the bow tie was a butterfly. Peter said, "Your bow tie was a butterfly, Grandpa. It flew away." "But your memories didn't," said Hannah. Joseph smiled. "You're right," Joseph said. "My memories didn't fly away. They will stay with me always." The end.